to my live. Yes, today in this live. Oh, by the way, hi, hello everyone. Yes, so in this live today, I will be talking about one of the professional kind of a treatment, facial treatment that is given by a dermatologist. Okay, so this today's actual topic is, as the title I've already mentioned in the live session, the Hydrafacial. Yes. So the Hydrafacial, what is so good about this uh, facial process or the procedure is, or what I noticed when I got this procedure done to my face. Okay. Usually I go to, or any woman would go to a parlor to get a cleanup done. Every 15 days, it's advised to go for a cleanup at a parlor, or you do it at home. So every time I do that, but this time I plan to do something different. And what is that? That's the hydrofacial. I wanted to know whether the efficacy of a hydrofacial is more than the way they do in a parlor. I mean, does it become more or less the efficacy? So, to let you know, first of all, I would let you know about how long this process actually took, how it started, what was actually done. Mm. And if you're wondering what is this hydrofacial and why is that it's a topic that I want to talk about today, I would let you know the actual thing that happens. Okay, so hydrofacial, I can say it is one of the skin's treatment. Okay, where it has the ability to actually transform the look and feel of our skin, facial skin, without using any kind of or doing any kind of a surgery, invasive kind. Okay, and for example, a peel, when we do a peel, at least 5 to 10 days, this peeling of the skin, yeah, and the recovery time is more, whereas this just takes about 45 minutes. It removes the dirt, it cleanses the pores, it deeply, and it will remove the oil, debris, dirt from the pores. So, if we want to have a glowy skin, bright glowy skin, soft skin, baby soft skin, then and if you want to maintain the skin's health, then this is one of the best procedure, the hydrofacial. Okay, so main thing is this process. It involves a series of steps. Okay, that would be starting with first step that they actually did is they put kind of water. I can see the like a jet, the water just splashed on my face through a small kind of I don't know what to call it, some kind of a gun thing, and I'm calling it a gun because I don't know what, like what a jet. It made me feel so cold, so chilling kind of an experience that was. It was nice. Okay, it's not scary. So that's actually, I asked her what's that, and she said the skin doctor told that it is the hydration process. So first step is the hydration. The next step after that was the exfoliation part. So they try to exfoliate the skin. Okay, because after the hydration is done, it's followed by the exfoliation. Next was the protection part. Protection means they try to do the antioxidants which we have, which is required for our skin. That that procedure. So antioxidant protection, we can say. Okay, so all this, there was a peel also done. Okay, I'll tell you when the peel was done. After the water jet was used, okay, and then I felt so cool, and they wiped it with a nice wipe cloth. Next, I mean, I felt so cool, right? The next thing was they used peel. Okay, that was a lactic. I asked her what was that peel, because we have glycolic, AHAs and AHAs and BHAs, right? So this is one of the acids, that is the lactic acid. So I was experienced with using peels, light form of peels at home peels, very light percentage, small percentage. I mean to say, lower percentage is peel. But this one, she said is lower only. But the moment she applied to my skin, sorry, I felt there was little bit of redness here and there. Okay, so the peel, and then she asked me if it was giving me any kind of a tingling or heating sensation. I said it was fine, but then she, after 5 or 10 minutes, she applied the neutralizer. I think that's what she used, and then it started to cool, but pink redness was a little bit there. And then she tried to again tried to use a kind of cool kind of a wipe cloth. I think she had dipped it in cold water, I'm not sure. She kept it, and then when I felt better, she tried to apply some gel also, and then made it, she was trying to soothe the skin. Next, she tried to do the steam process, wherein the blackhead remover was used to remove the blackheads. That's the extraction, we can say. She tried to remove the blackheads, so that cleanup which we do in parlor also is same. One of this process I felt it's the same is the blackhead removal part. Even the parlor lady also will be, beautician will do the same thing. So here they did that. After that, she applied a kind of a cream. Okay, that cream is again to soothe the skin. So mostly I can tell. And actually, that was the hyaluronic acid. Okay, so all of this combined, it's just that your face gets that pampered kind of a, um, mm, that kind of a procedure where your skin feels like, whoa, she's actually taking care of me, and skin will be so happy. So it is hydration, exfoliation, antioxidant protection, I can say. Yeah, after all this, it was for 45 minutes. It was relaxing, and at last she applied she told me that sunscreen is a must, and at night we can use a night cream. She mentioned a Neutrogena wrinkle repair cream will do good for my skin. Yeah, so I was happy that I got this Hydrafacial procedure done to my skin. It did not the immediate next day. See, what happens is, after the skin, the this kind of treatment when we give to skin, what happens is, the inside, if there is any kind of a pimples ever about to come out, any sooner in the next few days, it came the next day itself. So I had one here and here pimple, and I knew that okay, it has actually worked. That's why the pimples have come out. Just one or two pimples zits were there, and cleared off so soon without leaving any kind of a mark. So this procedure is actually good. Okay, so you all should take, I'm recommending you all to take up this kind of a facial, because one dermatologist does it, as a skin doctor, so there is no chance that you will get any kind of an infection or allergy or any kind of a negative harmful effects for your skin. Okay, so this is one of the Hydrafacial is actually one which is trending now. Most of them are actually trying it out. So you can also try the skin treatment. Okay, so main goal of this treatment is to achieve the more clearer, hydrated, youthful kind of a looking skin, because we will not be getting this kind of type of a skin at home, just by using the normal methods like cleansing, toning, moisturizer. That also does, but not up to that level that a Hydrafacial can give. Okay, it doesn't cause any pain, any kind of irritation. So this is actually an excellent choice for people who feel they have sensitive skin, who are actually scared of any kind of mm, aggressive kind of procedures, like chemical peels, it could be, or any laser. Also laser treatments are fine, but people, when they hear laser treatment, they get, wow, anxious, scared. Okay, so this is definitely rejuvenates your facial skin. Okay, and this wrinkles, any acne marks, dark spots, if you're worried, open pores, enlarged pores, oh my god, it actually shrinks it. Okay, so this is so good. So main, if I have to tell you, first step, exfoliation cleansing, which they do, that all that removal of the debris, dirt from the skin, it will actually give or uncover a layer of fresh layer of the skin. Okay, so that means that the skin is ready for the next step, which is the acid peel. So lactic acid is what was given. It actually goes deep. Okay, that peel, not a problem though, it doesn't cause any kind of irritation, so it's okay. And then next was, if needed, I told you, blackhead removal, right? They did. So they would do that, or sometimes that is manual. What do you say, the other ways, apart from the manual way, there is also another way which can be done via the vacuum suction. Okay, that also can be done. And later on, when all that is removed, your pores are ready to take good things. That would be your antioxidants and hyaluronic acid. So all this will go in deep inside the skin. So definitely deep hydration you get, and your skin definitely rejuvenates, right? And the last step will be to protect the skin, right? So there will be a kind of a serum which will actually apply to your skin, and it will protect the skin. And if there is any issues like acne, it'll target it. Okay, and you're supposed to wear sunscreen, please. You have to, and you're not supposed to use soap for the next for 24 hours. I did not. Only water you have to use to wash your face. Sunscreen, a must. You have to use your moisturizer sunscreen also. It's okay the next day before you go out, but soap should not. I mean, any kind of a facial cleanser, you should not be using actives. It could be anything, glycolic, mandelic acid, any kind of an niacinamide acid, or any kind of an active that you should not be using uh, before this 2 days before this procedure, and 1 day before the procedure. Yeah, 1 day before the procedure, and a day after the procedure. So just make sure that your skin is not irritated before we get this. You're going for this hydrofacial. Your skin should be free from any kind of an active. There should be no actives there. Okay, so this is the best kind of a treatment I can say, which is given to our skin. You can get it done in the beauty parlor, but definitely hydrofacial is at this level. And beauty parlor, no, maybe at this level. So you should definitely go for the hydrofacial. Try it, see if it works for you. It should work, because the procedure which is done, when the one which I talked about right now, the procedure steps also, it can definitely, it must have convinced you that you should be going for this. So try to get the hydrofacial done. It is actually nice. You get a nice, youthful looking skin, soft skin. You feel like touching your skin. Yeah. So this is one of the best treatments that you should definitely try it out. Okay. Try it and let me know how you felt in the comment section below. Okay, so thank you so much for being in this live session. I hope this session gives you a better kind of insight on hydrofacial treatment, and you can, yeah, if you go for this treatment, let me know how you have felt. Whether you felt the same what I had felt, or you feel a different kind of a thing, which I don't think you will. You will be feeling good about this treatment. Yeah. So thank you so much, and as I always say, stay healthy, stay beautiful. Bye bye.